In this video, I want to share my perspective with you on why I believe that you cannot afford to be sick or injured. Here's my take on it. The reason I'm so passionate about helping people live longer, live healthier, live stronger is because the longer and stronger that you're able to pursue your highest purpose, the better off every single person in the world becomes. And I truly believe that. Even one day of sickness detracts from your ability to fulfill your highest purpose. It robs you of times with your loved ones. It robs you of time you can spend fulfilling your highest purpose. It robs you of living life to the fullest. It literally robs you of time, the most valuable resource that you have. I don't know anyone who can afford to give all of those things up. I can't. Now, I know it doesn't feel like we have a lot of control over these things. Sometimes illness just strikes us. Sometimes we just fall down, injure ourselves. Sometimes overuse injuries occur. And it doesn't feel like there's a lot we can do to prevent these things. Now, I'm not saying all of these things are under our control, but I think a lot more of them are than we give credit for. All I know is that I have to be healthy because I have to live every day striving toward fulfilling my highest purpose. If you don't have a higher purpose, something you feel passionate about, that you're contributing to the world, to the people around you, that's obviously first priority. But then after that, after you find that, which that in and of itself is a whole nother can of worms. It's a process of creation and discovery. But after you find that, you can't afford to be sick. You can't afford to be injured, and you have to take every precaution available to you to prevent those things. Dr. James Chappell said, "Those who fail to take time to be healthy will ultimately have to take time to be sick." I'm not saying that you can eliminate all illness from your life or reduce all chance of injury. Those risks will always exist. This is just about doing all that you can to prevent them so that you live healthy, so that you live strong, so that you can spend every day moving one step further along your journey. Now, to me, it's very important that I live a long life. It's not just for the sake of living long and dying old. The reason I choose to live my life this way is because I want to be healthy, to be strong, and I want to be strong to be useful, and I want to live long so that I can maximize that usefulness to my friends and family, to the community I'm involved with, to the country I live in, and if I have the chance, throughout the entire world. When I finally came to that conclusion, it totally transformed my training, my lifestyle, my nutrition, and I'm still changing. I don't have everything dialed in like I want, and you probably don't either, but I've embraced the journey. And that doesn't mean eliminating risks, that doesn't mean not taking risks. No, I believe in taking risks, but there's a huge difference in taking risks you're prepared for and risks you're not prepared for. All of the things that I'm sharing on this page or on my website, that's the purpose, to hopefully give you something of value on your journey that I've found valuable on mine. And yes, often it's about training and nutrition and lifestyle, but you have to have a why. You have to have a reason behind all of these things. Otherwise, they just become some empty pursuit. What's the why behind your what? So what do you think? Do you agree with what I'm saying? Do you think it's just a utopian fantasy and youthful idealism? Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts.